Hello, superstars. It continues to be October, and so I continue to talk about fear and the ways that you can take the ick out of public speaking. Part of that project is understanding those nasty tricks that your brain plays on you. One of those tricks is called the spotlight effect. This is the belief that we all have, to one extent or another, that other people notice us more than they actually do. In effect, that we are in some kind of metaphorical spotlight all the time, that our flaws and our successes and our mistakes and those hints we're trying to drop loom almost as large in other people's minds as they do in our own. Which, of course, is nonsense. Everybody's too busy dealing with their own stuff, their own flaws and successes and mistakes and hints that they're trying to drop, to really pay too much attention to yours. So, this is good news, and it's bad news. The good news is the world is not judging you with the same rigor with which you judge yourself. Yes, there are judgy people in the world, and you might have some of them in your own life, but let's be very careful not to extrapolate that to the rest of the world. People are not judging you as much as you think they are. That's the good news. Now, the bad news is, if you think that people notice you more than they actually do, that means people don't notice you as much as you think they do. And so when you are trying to promote your ideas, your talents, the value that you bring to the world, whatever you think is enough effort to get that message out there, you need more. I know, right? So anyone watching from the future, right now we are still in the midst of COVID-19 related self-isolation measures. Hooray! Many people are working from home, just not being around other people as much as we normally would. And so it's so much harder to get noticed than it usually is. We're all communicating with each other in this virtual space, and there's so much data, there's so much noise that everyone has to process every day, and we filter out most of it. So if you want your message to stick, then you need to be seen and you need to stand out. Show your face, let your voice be heard. It's a way to make sure that people are actually seeing you and you're not just part of the crowd. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be seen. And then you need to be seen again and be seen again and again and again and again. So I ask you, superstars, how will you put yourselves in the spotlight today?